But you know why there's a gender divide? Because men are...
Hold on now, don't be throwing stones.
I will throw them.
Yeah, he's taking over, isn't he?
He's too good looking. Like, you could never...
He's too good looking.
He's too good looking. You could never be with him. I fear I might owe you an apology.
Why is that?
I don't have regrets in life. I don't believe in regrets. But I may slightly regret. Can I take my shoes off?
Do whatever you want.
Make yourself at home.
No, everyone's looking at your feet.
They're lovely.
You're hiding your feet.
I have nice feet.
You do.
Do you know, I was
rotten
listening
feet. You think I've rotten feet?
Vogue and Joanne, and they were talking about Feet Finder or Rate My Feet or whatever.
Did she
and
say
Joanne
she was
has
doing...
a really bad rating and Vogue had a good one, and I checked and I have 5 out of 5.
I actually remember that. I remember you looked it up, yeah. That's good. You do. You have cute little toes. Show us.
Feet Finder?
Show us
Is
your
it Feet
toes.
Finder? I'm not. It's
Show
not
us your
for
toes.
free. Pay me.
I've had a lad on Instagram. I've showed you this before. That kept on messaging me about will you go on, send me a picture of your feet? Go on, let's see your feet.
You haven't told me this.
Yeah, and I have horrible rugby feet. And then if you
He
put
has
up,
Frodo Baggins feet.
Frodo Baggins feet. Like,
Do I still have 5 out of 5?
4.73.
oh,
That's done.
Go.
Did you talk to him?
No. Well, he paid me.
Did he pay you?
He revoluted me a few quid.
PayPal?
But he was like, oh, if it was a picture of you like playing rugby or whatever, he'd be like, oh, take the socks off or let's see your feet. Yeah. Like constant kind of, or he would reply to a story. If you were like, if it was like a picture and your legs are cut off, he'd be like, oh, show us the length one. Should have told you this early.
It's concerning that you
We're
don't.
friends now, so it's all good.
But I don't give people loving feet in general.
Sucking toes.
Sucking
Oh
toes!
no,
That's even
And do you know what?
Even said those.
But you know what? If you said that to a wider group of people, lads, there'd
A few
be
of them?
people
Oh,
there
I-
that are like, oh no, that's a bit of me now.
Yeah.
It's
I know,
sick.
it has to be.
It's sick.
It's about
And
you.
you've lovely feet, but no. I don't think I've definitely not sucked it. Sucked the toe.
Great start.
Great start. Keep it rolling.
You said you really liked my flicky hair today because I put on rollers last night.
Oh, you did, yeah. That was your and a face mask.
Yeah.
And remember the anchovy story we talked about? That's like my safeguard to go to bed and sleep. That was her. She said, this is my version of anchovies on toast, is a rollers and face mask.
Do you know one of them face masks that you sleep in and you wake up? But it's true, if you go to bed ugly, you wake up beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I put on the face
I was
mask,
happy
I
enough
put the
'cause
rollers, I put a
Scotty
t-shirt
Scheffler was
around the
close
rollers.
to the lead, wasn't he, in the Travellers Championship? So I got to... Once I was told I wasn't doing one thing, I knew the other thing I was doing.
So you were watching golf to go to sleep last night. You golfed
Actually,
3
do you
times
know-
this weekend.
I did. I got 3 rounds in 3 days, which is very rare. Very rare.
It's so
Silence,
not
silence.
rare. I don't know who you're trying to fool.
You're like we talked about this. You're an amazing wife, and you're very understanding about golf, which is fantastic. But I've never really played 3 days in a row.
That's
And
just,
the reason
you're just
and the
lying.
reason I never where
When you
I'd
go on
need
golf
evidence.
trips.
Yeah. Oh, golf trips. Yes, and I only have one of them booked. Sorry, the reason it was 3 days in a row was Friday, with the Carneys and Dave McHugh. And then Saturday and Sunday was Derry, because anytime we're in Derry, it's very easy to golf because your family are all there and you're very understanding. And
No, my
Anne-Marie is
brother's
very
just telling me to wise up.
understanding.
It's because you golf with them and they can bully me and you just get away with it then. You're like, I have
I
to.
have
It's
to,
your
sure.
brothers, you have to.
It's great. It's great. And the course only around the corner, and we're not even gone for 4 hours, which is quick in
Yeah, no,
golfing,
I
golfing land.
actually, I don't care because
Yeah.
it burns out energy that you need to burn out. We brought Alfie, well, not we, because you were golfing. Mom of the Year, brought Alfie
In
to
fairness,
Toy
you
Story.
texted me to see if I wanted to.
I texted you to
be
make
there,
sure
and
it was
I was like,
okay
"No, go."
because I
Yeah.
thought you would want to be there because it was his first time at the cinema. He's only 21 months. People are eye roll.
22, I think.
22 months? No, he's not 2 till October. So what does that make him?
Wow, how old is our son? He's 21 months.
July?
Nearly 2.
He's nearly 2.
It makes a difference. Every month in the first 2 years
No,
makes
yeah,
a
apparently
difference.
we've been through. Yeah, we're not allowed to say years.
But
yet.
after 2, then we're not talking in months anymore. We're not going
He's
to say
2 and 2
36
months.
months. So he's almost 2 and it's his first time at the cinema and it was the cutest thing. I actually cried. It was the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. He went with his 2 cousins, my brother, his older cousin, We were like fucking Brady Bunch. Anywhere we go, there's
That's what I say
always
before.
so many
That's
of
what
us.
they're like, yeah.
So my three nephews, my brother, my sister-in-law, who hasn't his wife, and
whoever
me,
was available, basically.
whoever
on
was
Friday.
available, and he wore. They surprised him. Paul brought a Buzz costume.
I know, that was unbelievable.
I know,
Yeah.
and we dressed him up, and he was dressed as Buzz, and he was clutching his Buzz, and he was so
His Buzz
like,
toy.
it was so overwhelming for him. He was like, "Oh my god!" So I didn't know how it would go, but I was like, "I'll give it a try," and we walked towards the cinema door. And he was like, scary, no, scary. I was like, okay. So I picked him up and we settled him a minute. And then he was like peeking around. So I brought him inside and he was like,
What was he like with you didn't have about the big screen when he seen the first? He was
he was just like, wow. And then we sat down and he sat the whole movie. And anytime Buzz came on or Woody, and then horsey.
Yeah, he's
just
obsessed with, I don't know what, like people that age or kids that age.
just get infatuated by something. Obsessed with Toy Story.
He was classed in his little suit. Do we see it? We have that as well. I took it home.
So he loved it. But I was saying this to Conor. It's the first time that I looked and I was like, oh my God, if I understand why people post pictures of their kids online, because it was the cutest thing I've ever seen. And I'm like, I just want everyone to see how cute he is. But at the same time, we don't post him online.
No. It's, I know what you mean, because you sent me the video of him and he'd love to share it.
Yeah.
Like in his Buzz suit, carrying his Buzz toy, and his expressions on his face of it, like he looked overwhelmed.
Oh, he was
like,
so excited.
It's class, but I'm really scared. But you'd love to share it, but we just don't, do we?
No, we've never shared him. Never shared his face. We share behind. I love showing his wee outfits.
It's very much just the way we do it. Like loads of people share kids, and that's completely fine. But we just had It's his privacy as well, isn't it? Is that
I don't know. I
think it's just a weird one.
I just think the world is such a scary place, and people are so fucking weird. Not everyone, but there are such weird people, and it's like the most precious thing in your life, and then you're putting them out there, and once you put a photo out, you can't get it back. Like people could screenshot it, or they could even. And
you see with people putting like emojis over their kids' face and all, like that's kind of similar. I know we don't,
that's
but like,
and people do that, and that's grand, and obviously. It's each to their own. It's not any judgment on any other parent. Yeah. It's your child. You decide. With AI,
I just rather have control over.
With images or with videos is terrifying. If you go down the rabbit hole, there's no way out of the rabbit hole. So for us,
so you're just thinking worst case scenario. So you may as well just take.
Didn't feel right, but it made me think. I was like, fuck, I'd love to share a photo of him because he was just so cute, and it was. What
I find is like you just send it to your mom, your sisters,
and
you know what I mean? And
free.
that's it. You know, that's the people who should be seeing it. You know what I mean? So, you know,
I know, but it's so funny because you do have the feeling of being like, oh my God, I want everyone to see this because you're so proud of it.
Yeah. So it's just.
But it's the maddest thing whenever you have a child, you just become so protective. And just with the world how it is now. When we were younger, we didn't have any of this stuff. We didn't know any of this stuff. It wasn't.
It's so new. It's still relatively new, and like
it feels so scary. I think if it causes any anxiety on you, don't do it. You're better off not doing it.
Yeah.
We had the conversation when I was pregnant. Will we share him or will we not? And we both said no. So from that point, we were like, no. So we just shared, because obviously I shared I was pregnant and everything. So just our hands and his hands. And then since then and like he's been on the picture with you, and there's photos that way, but he looked like a spud then. He was 2 months old. And you don't want to miss out moments like that either. So we're not overly precious. We probably sound overly precious now. I feel like it's so hard when you have a strong opinion on something for yourself to really convey that you're not judging anyone else if their opinion is
but we're also not preaching about what to do for people.
100%.
It's just the way
for us, it's what
feels right.
Comfortable. So we went to see the house.
We did.
And we hadn't seen it in, I'd say, about 6 weeks. And it's flown.
I'd say more than 6 weeks, yeah.
Maybe 2. No, I think I saw it maybe.
Oh, I think you went up once without me, yeah.
It is come together, like we can really see.
You can see it now. It's taking shape, like the outside's plastered, the windows are
The outside's painted.
Painted, yeah. I got weirdly excited about the driveway. Because
Conor hasn't been able to make any decisions on the side. So he's going ham on the outside.
I get to look after the gate and the driveway in.
But we got these stones.
Yeah, so I think I showed it to you. This kind of hex cladding thing for your driveway stones. Unbelievably boring, but it means once the driveway's
You're
down,
not beating the boring allegations here.
And the stone is in there. Alfie can ride around on the bike without any stones going anywhere. And what else do we have?
Isn't that great? But you can get like a liquid that you pour over it then and keeps the stones in place.
Yeah, for people doing driveways, this is a hot take. Yeah.
Oh, so many people.
It's a resin or something, and you pour it on, and like a glue basically. It keeps all the stones down. Do you know, like people like if cars are turning and all the stones go over, you have to sweep them back in. So I will not have that problem, lads. Yeah.
People are paint mad. I remember when I did Alfie's nursery too last year. It's still my most asked question.
That is
what colour?
That was lovely.
It was lovely. It was Dulux Brave Ground.
There you
For anyone that actually still has that question. Cause
the green colour?
No, that was our living room.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
It was the beigey colour in Alfie's room. Yeah. Stunning.
When did it start? January. Yeah, they broke ground or whatever, and September we should be in. That's quick.
I know.
Quick. But
these are all dying to say.
I know people are like, oh, that'll never happen. You'll never be in. And we were supposed to be in August. It's actually us who's delaying it because a few of the wiring
changes.
Decisions and stuff are going to push it out. So it's going to ramp up now, but like we're going to be under not pressure, but like loads of decisions have to be made over the next few weeks.
Yeah, I want the bath to be in the middle. So we have our bed and our ensuite, and I want to
you have this thing about looking
from
down
the
hall.
Bed and look under the ensuite and see the bath. It's a vision I have in my head.
But then if the builder he was saying it might work because he had a little fixed with that other wall. If he does have to put it in the middle, we'll have to like jump over the bath to get to the toilet type thing.
I don't mind.
So you know what I mean?
And I said measure.
So he's like, just move it over. It's slightly off center, but like.
He's the tallest person that's going to be on the toilet, and you can fit.
Hopefully. Hopefully it's not the Nigerian goalkeeper who's 6'6".
If he wants to come, he can come. Hey.
What is the crack with that?
6'6", but he's only 26, so he's a baby. But that man.
What is he? How old is he?
26.
26. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's taken over, isn't he?
He's too good looking. Like you could never.
He's too good looking.
He's too good looking. You could never be with him. You couldn't.
Well, that's good. At least you've registered that.
It's grand. He's actually too good looking. He was my only interest in the World Cup, and then you just told me that Nigeria weren't on the World Cup.
I'd say so many women, the women who are looking at this fella, assume he's playing. Like they're not even there. I actually wonder how did he blow up so much?
His face.
Yeah, but why now? Did people think he was in the World Cup? Yeah.
He's a goalkeeper.
They're his gloves. He's huge hands because the gloves are big.
No, he's huge hands because he's 6'6".
Apparently he's tiny hands. Tiny hands, tiny feet.
You keep telling yourself that, darling.
Yeah, well that's what.
I bet he's got 5 out of 5 on the feet finder.
That used to be you until your feet got weird.
I know, 4.7.
Mm-hmm. Footballers' feet are rotten. Not rotten, but they're constant.
Runners' feet.
Yeah.
Like I have friends that don't have toenails and they're girls, and that's all I say.
Well, that's why your feet rating went down because your tiny toe.
My
baby
toe. The
that's
nail
bald.
always falls off.
That's just a little bald toe. It is, and the nail is about like this size, but it always falls off.
Why are we talking about this in one episode that my feet are out? I don't know what to do.
Everyone's looking now. Which one is it?
They're lovely at the minute. They're nice and done. I have that one's due to fall off soon, I'd say.
Yeah.
Why is this all about feet?
You brought it up.
We'd like to thank our sponsor of this episode.
Yeah.
I fear I might owe you an apology.
Why is that?
Because I don't have regrets in life. I don't believe in regrets. But I may slightly regret not going with the barn door because my algorithm now is all gorgeous barn doors that I didn't know existed.
Where that barn door is going to be is already fitted, so we can't take it out or cut it in half.
So
they're fabulous, aren't they?
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
Aren't they? Yeah.
But I've never seen nice ones like that.
This is the way it happens. If I suggest something, it's like no, and then if you see it enough online, you'll be like, oh, maybe that's nice.
I know, but you didn't send me any cool ones.
I did. I showed you an unbelievable, and especially outside where that area is, there's going to be a nice seated area.
With this.
I know.
There's
a little area down at the start of the end of the driveway. Yeah, a little nook.
You can live out there.
Yeah, that'll be my little getaway.
What's your tent?
Golf simulator.
If he mentions a golf simulator one more time, there's
space for it, lads. There's space. It's just about where
He's become so territorial of the outside of the house, and we're.
I swear I'm going to spend most of my life.
Building it looks like a barn, but it's not a barn. It's going to be an office and a bit of a gym. It's a half and half, whatever.
That would be a third.
3 halves and.
It's early on a Monday, lads.
Sorry, someone I read the comments last week was like, does she know how stupid she is? Excuse me? I'm not stupid.
You're definitely not.
But silly, silly, goofy.
You'd be silly, goofy, yeah, but you're not absolutely not.
Definitely not stupid.
Nasty people out there, lads. Stay away.
No, anyway, sorry. So I'm not beating the stupid allegations, but garage,
half
office,
garage, half gym.
Anyways,
office.
I'm not allowed in the office part because you're like, that's my office, even though I'm the only one with the business.
That's a business too.
You have a business account. You don't actually have a business.
No, I can't.
But where am I supposed to work?
Your office is like, genuinely, we talked about it a few shows ago, is in bed. You sit in bed on your laptop and that's her office, and you can work with chaos with fucking shit everywhere, whereas I need a really tidy space to do my bits.
I prefer comfort.
Yeah, so you're not.
I get my best work done.
That building out there is mine.
I get my best work done at 11 o'clock at night in bed.
It's mental. Like, do you shut down at like 8 or 9? I start to, and then you just come alive.
I light up.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm not allowed in his office. So apparently now the office is becoming an office and golf simulator.
I don't think you'd fit one up there, to be honest with you, so I'm going to have to find another space.
Not inside the house?
No. Just out in the patio area, maybe.
No.
Out in my nuke.
No.
At the back.
No.
Driveway?
You could get an apartment.
I probably will.
You could have one there.
So inside the house, I'm not getting any...
I get you a wee granny flat.
Granny flats, yeah, there is one, yeah. But that's from my mum when she's up, so...
Oh, right.
Yeah. I'll get it, I don't know.
She'll share it with you. She would love you to put a golf simulator in there. You know what? That'd be great. Will she babysit? Probably not.
Probably not. She's playing golf in the simulator.
I know your mum is you, except a woman in her 70s.
Yeah.
Sorry, Barbara. 60s.
60s, Jesus Christ.
Oh, my straw's gone floppy. I fucking hate cardboard straws. Not to sound like Trump, but I hate cardboard straws.
Yeah, they're a nightmare. Especially, obviously, for these ones.
It's a wee floppy. Floppy straw.
I usually get 4, but we were rushing. So.
I can't get it on.
Someone say something. Someone take the gag. Yeah.
He got it.
I know.
I was only performing for him. I got one laugh and I kept for that. Give it a shake.
Shake it off.
Lads, this is morning time. Stop it. Woohoo.
You do your best work.
At 8 o'clock at night, I start to shut down, lads, so there's not much go.
Yay, I'm excited for this. We put up a question box last night asking if you can be friends with an ex. My personal opinion is absolutely no fucking way. And 64% of you also
agree.
I'd
agree, yeah. I'd agree. I thought
you were going to disagree there.
No, but I don't have a death wish today. No, I agree. It's too weird. Way too weird.
One girl said, girls can, boys can't. And I believe that to be true. Because
why?
You can't be trusted.
So we talked about this before. So if men can't be trusted, if a girl is friends with a man who can't be trusted, why is that safe then? You know what I mean? If it was the other way around. Why is it safe for a girl like you're like if you were like I'm going to be friends with my ex because women are fine, but you're going to be friends with a fella who can't be trusted, so it's the same dangerous situation. So let's bring equality into this one and say no. Oh
really? You want to talk about equality?
Yeah.
I wouldn't bother.
Why?
3 days golf. No was a full sentence. Fuck no. Why would you want to with a vomit in the face?
Yeah.
Someone why? Yeah. No, you're asking for trouble. Never, absolutely not. No, just straight up no. It's
what about devil's advocate? Like, where's the situation where it might happen?
I was thinking about this, and obviously, if kids are involved, you're much better off being friends with your ex.
Yeah.
Instead of just tolerating them, I feel like you really have to work on being friends with them. But that's a different situation.
Being friendly or friends?
Friends, if possible. Like, if God forbid, if we ever split up, I would like to still be your friend, so that.
No.
Oh.
No, we'd be very friendly.
You want to be my friend?
Yeah.
So
but does that mean being friendly if... No, I don't.
What?
If it means being friendly for the kid, like every time you meet up with the kid or whatever.
But do you ever stop fancying each other? Like, if you're married to someone and you split up, how do you go from married to not married?
Yeah.
Or, like, I can't make that make sense in my brain.
It'd get awkward, wouldn't it? You'd be like dropping the kid off and you're like, well, how's things?
So if kids are involved, yes, I think you should stay friends. If they're not, absolutely fucking not. I just don't think, I don't know what that brings to your life.
No way,
or what
Jose. Are you mental? That's a recipe. It is. It's just dangerous, isn't it?
Yeah. Absolutely not. This is self-destruction at its finest.
Absolutely, 100%. Big fat no with capital letters. One party will always have an ulterior motive. Is that how it's spelled? Ulterior?
Is it?
I never knew that, yeah.
Is that how it's
37 years of age, and that's my first time.
It is?
Yeah.
I've never seen that word written.
Anyway. Someone will always be spoofing or having a little glint in their eye.
I think so. You can't just split evenly in both of these.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Majority of the time. I'm sure there's examples where it works, but...
You can stay civil and friendly with an ex, but you can't be friends.
That's what I was thinking. If there was kids involved, we have to stay civil and friendly.
Yeah, but
because you might be at events or birthday parties, etc. Events. You'd be going to events with the kid.
No fucking way. I'd be raging if my husband was friends with his ex. So would I. Suppose it depends on each situation, but personally, no. Out of sight, out of mind. I hear you, Clodagh.
Mm-hmm. After some time, yes, not straight away.
If it's just a fling, then yes, I agree. Like
what?
I have friends that are now married.
The Nigerian goalkeeper.
He's my friend.
Yeah.
He is a dear friend of
mine.
mine.
Yeah, sound man, is he? Yeah.
And there's no feelings left over there. Like we amicably split.
This is a take now, yeah. I didn't think you'd be of this opinion.
No, this is me and the Nigerian goalkeeper.
Oh, right. He doesn't know who you are.
No, but I have friends that are in a friend group that they all grew up together, and some of them are exes, but they've all married other friends. That is fine.
Yeah,
it depends on your age and stuff. Sorry, yes, and my husband is even friends with them. These are very mature people. Love that for you.
If you played golf, I could see it working.
That's actually so true. How do you be that grand? Yes, was with him for 4 years and still friends 2 years later. Can always rely on him for advice. Amy, God love you. God love you.
4 years, still friends 2 years later.
I need to know, does he have a partner? Because she hates you if he does.
Do you reckon?
100%.
Really? Is that how you work?
If he's going with somebody now and she's like 2 years later still friends, can always rely on him for advice.
What does friends mean? Like, do they meet up? Do they go...
Well,
would they have a lunch alone together and all that stuff?
She looks for advice from him.
Yeah.
If some girl was texting you, being all, can I just get some advice on this? I'd be like, fuck off. How about you fuck off? Is what I would say.
You're crazy, jealous.
But if he doesn't have a partner, then go for your life.
Yeah.
What if you knew her and you thought she's nice?
I don't have that on me.
You don't really. You're black and white that way.
Yeah, I know I don't have it on me. I'm sorry.
She's emotional baggage.
Which is why I'm not friends with my ex.
There's a few scars there.
No, my ex tried it on with me in my kitchen when his pregnant wife was waiting in the car outside. Said, don't worry, it'll be quick. I'm going to fucking vomit.
Jesus. That's wild.
No, I'm actually going to faint.
I'm actually speechless.
Do you know what? You need to name and shame him, and I'll help you. I'll say it on here.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Tried to stay friends and still dipped the toe for another 4 years. The toe. She's on your feet.
Jesus.
Carry on, team. No.
Dip the toe. That's I've never heard it explained like that.
Did you? I need to know if that girl told the pregnant wife.
Sorry, yeah. And yeah, pregnant adds another layer of disgrace. Like, carry on. Well. Do
you think if you knew someone was being cheated on, would you tell them?
Wouldn't it depend? This is a hard one. Wouldn't it depend on how well you know that person? Or I'd say my natural one is like, that's none of my business. It's their thing.
I'm the opposite.
But like, it depends on how well you knew someone. Say my best friend, if something was going on, I'd obviously, it depends. I don't know. If you knew someone a few times removed, you know, like that, where you weren't that close to, do you run down the road and be like, I seen?
If I agree, if it's your best friend and they're doing something, you probably wouldn't. But if you knew of two people and you liked both of them and one of them is doing the dog, I'd make sure the other person found out.
Yeah.
Either
male or female, I think it's fair, yeah.
I don't think it's fair either way. I'd make sure. I'd make a fake account. No, I wouldn't.
Christ,
but I would make sure that they knew. I think that's important.
What about if it's none of your business?
Oh, it's definitely none of my business at all.
You have to. Where's it's vague, isn't it? Like, when does it become your business or not your business to tell? Like, it's not your life. Maybe they know, or maybe they don't know. Do you know what I mean? You don't.
But if they know, and that's fine.
Yeah.
That's their issue.
Say we had a couple friends that, like, I'm friends with him, you're friends with her, and we're all friends together, and then you knew.
I'd be touting.
Or could you not tout, go to whoever is behaving badly, go to that person, whether it's he or her, and be like, man, her.
Oh, you have to tell them.
And be like, that's not on. Like, we don't feel comfortable being around if that type of stuff is going on. Do you know what I mean? What if if you had a friendship group and there were a lot of people involved in it, like, what if it ruined all of that then? If you had to go straight and tell someone. Is there other ways of doing it? Probably
what you said, go to them and be like, tell her I'm telling. You tell her I'm telling. No, I wouldn't say that, but I'd just be like, that's not on and they deserve to know, maybe.
Yeah. It would just, yeah. And then if you met up, it would just feel awkward, wouldn't it?
I just think that is the meanest thing in the world. Yeah. Knowing something and they're oblivious. I think that is so mean, especially if the other person knows that you know and you're all in this like inside joke. And that I think that's mean. So I would tell.
Wouldn't be an inside joke, really, would it?
No. It wouldn't be that funny, would it?
Wouldn't be that funny, would it? Men are, with everything in life, they're kind of like, oh, that's their business. It could be, it's not about an affair. It could be anything, like, oh, that's whatever.
But you know why there's a gender divide? Because men are...
Hold on now, don't be throwing stones.
I will throw them.
Watch me.
Go on.
Men are more likely to cheat. They just are. It's tale as old as time. Men are more likely to cheat.
But then it probably is a statistic.
So you're more likely to cover up for someone else's cheating because you're used to it.
I don't know if we're used to it. Yeah, it's a big claim. That's crazy.
25% of married men admit to having cheated compared to 10 to 15% of married women.
And the facts don't lie.
Close enough.
Nearly double.
Yeah.
Nearly double. So that is...
Shut up.
Yeah.
She wasn't calculating that in her head. Yeah, that is probably true. In our nature as well, we kind of just... whatever.
You like to mind your own business.
Yeah,
you like to stay in your own lane. I like to dabble.
Yeah,
I like to overtake.
Yeah.
I spend some time in this lane, spend some time in that lane.
Yeah, you're erratic, yeah. There's a bit of, unless you're very close to the two of them, it'd be like, it's their business. Because what if the other partner also knows or had found out and they're just...
Then they know.
They're getting through it, then, yeah.
Men are trash! I can't get past that. The pregnant wife was waiting in the car. I need to know if you know men that are like that. They would go into the kitchen and try it on with your ex
while your pregnant wife is
in the car.
The car is running.
When I tell you I would run out the door to her and be like, he touched me.
Categorically say, I don't know anyone that would carry on like that.
Neither do I.
Absolutely not.
Dirty bastard is what that is.
There's bad people out there. There is.
I need to know who these people are.
We need more of that.
Update is, does she know? Did you tell? Did she have the baby? Are they still together? I have a lot of questions.
Yeah.
First, to wrap this up, I have advice. See if you're in a relationship in your early 20s, say your late teens, your early 20s, and if you're on again and off again, this is what, again, I don't have any regrets, because if you regret anything...
Go on.
You wouldn't go back. I wouldn't go back and change anything, because I am where I am now and I'm so happy, and I think everything happens for a reason. However, if I could speak to someone that's like 21, 22 now, and if they're in a relationship that's toxic, or you're breaking up and you're getting back together, or you spent most of your time fighting, leave. Break up. Head on. You might be mad about them, but the best thing you can do is head away if you're meant to be, come back together at that age. I'm not saying this to like 30, 40, because life gets harder and you are like, you can work through things better. Your frontal lobe is developed.
Yeah.
But if you're in a toxic relationship at that age, I'm begging you to just fucking leave and go and spread your wings and enjoy your life.
That's strong advice.
Well, it's...
Yeah, if you're arguing
from personal experience, leave.
See, scars.
No, but you know what I mean? You're so young and you probably feel so much older now, and of course you feel older if you're fighting all the time. Like you need to leave, you need to go and
get out and have fun, enjoy
live your life
at that age, and figure it out.
And if you're meant to be, you'll come back to each other. If not,
what's
it'll be a lot of time saved.
You won't pass you. Yeah, I agree.
Right, so before we go, you have come with a recommendation this week?
I do, yeah.
What is it?
My one this week, it's the true crime podcast I talked about before, They Walk Amongst Us, or Among Us. It's the one on the stalker for Holly Willoughby.
You trap every time because you want to call her Holly Willoughby.
I know, yeah.
He pauses every time he says her name. He goes Holly Willoughby.
Yeah, will I not say it? That's my recommendation because we're talking about weirdos out there and like putting up pictures or whatever. Like the detail of that case is dark.
It's an old enough case, but this
it's an old
episode's
enough case,
new.
but I think that, this is new, and they go through what your man was like and like just a weirdo living like on his own in a house with his laptop, and his computer was like littered with it's mad. That was my listen on the way home yesterday. Hopefully Alfie wasn't listening. Gavin Plum has entered the chat, I think is the title of it's They Walk Among Us.
Mine
Weirdo.
is also a true crime podcast called Cold, and I thought I had listened to all of them. I have listened to the Susan Poyle case before, but on Case Files.
I think I listened to that with you as well.
Yeah. But this is like a deep dive from a different perspective. It really takes you under the husband. If you are under true crime, you'll probably have heard of this case. Basically, the husband killed her and then killed himself and his 2 kids. But it goes deep into him before. It's a really interesting take on it, and it's a full season. So the Susan Poyle Case Files on Cold.
So we're true crime junkies.
We love true crime.
Did I see or read something that said like if you listen to true crime, there's more of a chance that you're mental or something?
That would make sense.
I think just because you listen to a lot of it.
I do listen.
I dabble. Just wondering, it'd be worth researching. I thought I heard that.
I love.
We can come back next
crime.
week with it. Yeah.
But that is a dark case.
I know. Yeah, I listened to the first one with you. I think before one of our journeys.
And
Derek,
that's all we have for this week.
That's all we have. We have an email address to get in touch, which is happilymurrayedpod@gmail.com.
There we go.
Some of us are listening in school.
And send us DMs because I'm really enjoying your DMs.
Yeah, and the update on
that I want updates.
Pregnant wife situation.
You better have told her.
Yeah.
Or I'll tell her.
Or else Joanna's calling to the house.
Okay, all done.
Thank you guys.
Bye.